to be back, a reason 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 to be back. Outside, lost in the ocean, inside, confusion and exhaustion.
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my money about a mile away. Stack it. I got 3 white like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on that.
We got London on the track.
Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my back, I got money on my brain. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. 800 dollar streaming, read it, Gucci, man. If I need some rest, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that in my. Call a shorty, made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young Thugger, I with me, that bitch, you know me, Young Thugger. Yeah, she shining like butter, the from Chicago, I call her Young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London, they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna greet them. Then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that, they won't read on that, they won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that, mama see to that, they won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that, if she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What? Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my mind, I got money on my brain. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. 800 dollar streaming, read it, Gucci, man. I'm amigo, I play with. When I put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. All of my, they hard call them Beatles. Hey, was face so I kept me a Regal. Dropping the top on the Bentley, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat out my mind, man, I'm chewing out, I don't know none of these people. Let my little shawty go get me a, bring back me a. Yes, I got trust, I'm not worried about that, they know they can get. That's why I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Now, like, baby, I need rest. Baby, I need rest. Baby, I want rest. Baby, I need rest.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Now here's Jokic. Diabate grabs the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And when you have a multiple MVP like Nikola Jokic, there's pressure to put him in position to win it all, Clark.
Certainly agree with you there, B.A. Widely regarded as the best player on the planet, Jokic has the capacity to will them to victory single-handedly, but ideally, he shouldn't have to. He needs some additional reinforcement to complement his greatness.
Here's Ball. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Here's Jokic. It's deflected. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Bridges. The kick out to Ball. 4 on the clock. And it's Bridges with the jam.
One of the more dynamic passers in this league. Ball with a nice setup.
Murray from outside. And another 3 for Denver.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Ball no good. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Jokic a screen. Murray no good.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Pass to Knipple. Back to Ball. Here's Knipple. Covered by Johnson. To the paint. Diabate. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And here's Brown. Murray for 3. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on it.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
And Ball gets it to go.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Murray for 3. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Brian, back to you.
They're good with him in the lineup. All right, Allie, thank you.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the Nuggets making a change here. The Hornets with a lead. Ball outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Denver. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Ball with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And he makes it.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game. Buries it from 3. Murray's got 12 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And he banks in the layup. He's got 10. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now, because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
The shake. Ball no good. Nuggets trail by 3. A clear look for Murray. And it's Denver with another.
This is Murray's game, a shoot-first combo guard. He's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
And the shot goes down. Diamante's got 4 points this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Murray for 3. Over Ball. Again, Denver scores.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make it hard to guard.
That one goes in. Diamante's got 8.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Pick by Holmes. Murray for 3. Good D by Ball. Maybe not the title you want, but Jamal Murray's probably the best player never named an All-Star.
Yeah, interesting. It's kind of like being the last player or the best player not to win a major in golf. I mean, he is a devastating, lethal scorer and a really good passer, too. And he's been right there on the cusp. I think it speaks more to the strength and quality of talent in the West than it does to Jamal Murray's lack of ability. I mean, he's an all-star caliber player for sure.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Ball left side. Diabate. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
Murray looking around. Fires from deep. Murray gets the triple.
And not let Murray get comfortable with that jump shot, guys. I mean, his stroke is as pure as it gets.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. changes for Charlotte. And here's Charlotte now. The Hornets are led by head coach Charles Lee, who was a two-time champion as an assistant, Clark.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. He won a title as an assistant coach with the Bucks in 2021, then another as the top assistant for the Celtics in 2024, and that's exactly why Lee was brought to Charlotte, to establish and build a winning culture.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Back to you. Thank you, Allie.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Charlotte again missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And stolen by Jones. From deep. And Jamal Murray hits from deep. Now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Outside man to the middle to stop the run. Tillman misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and the guys start playing hero ball.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
That's an inbound violation. Denver ball.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the half. from behind the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Let me hear you make some noise.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Jones sets a screen. And it's Denver with another.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here's ball. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So we conclude the first half. Nuggets ahead, up by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. During his career, we've seen LaMelo Ball score from just about everywhere, Clark.
Yeah, you know, he's really a talented player. I mean, he can make it hard on any defense. He's always in motion, and he knows what to do when he catches the basketball. And he's unpredictable in how he goes about it. He's a hard cover for sure.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Right side Brown. From deep, Johnson sinks it from distance.
3 points.
Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Timeout, Charlotte.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And the Hornets with possession here. They trail by 18. And Grant, David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Pass to Jones. They kick it out to Murray. From outside the arc. That shot off. Bridges, right side. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. And here's Knipple from the arc. From downtown. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, consistency beyond the arc was a big selling point for Knipple. I mean, he's got really impressive accuracy.
Over to the wing. And here's Jokic outside. Knocks down the triple. Jokic has got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth, long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
Pass to Murray. Down low. And the dunk by Jones.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Here's Knipple. Takes a 3. The rebound by Murray.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Ball with the drive.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
Nuggets ball.
Denver leading by 18. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Fires for 3. Knipple with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Denver. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And the dunk by Jokic.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
To the right side. Back to Ball. To the wing on the left. Knipple. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Knipple's got 5 now.
Bang, bang, as they say. Knipple with a quick release off the catch.
Murray, shot is good.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Back to Ball. Pass to Knipple. Lets the 3 fly. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. He's off on the layup. Ball looks over the floor. Gets it off. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Denver. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Denver leading by 20. Here's Murray. Driving inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
That one goes. Count it.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Johnson for three. He drops it from range. Johnson's got 9 points now in the second half.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Pass to Najee. Now here's Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. The rebound by Bridges. Hornets trail by 18. There's Ball with a three. Rebounded by Denver. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Najee. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And one unfortunate distinction for the Hornets. Clark, the only NBA team to never win their division.
And to add to that, the second lowest number of playoff appearances after the Pelicans. And you know, BA, with no immediate postseason prospects, Charlotte fans have to understand